Matthew 7:15. Beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are raving wolves. You shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs from thistles? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth forth not good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. Wherefore by their fruits you shall know them. By their fruits you shall know them. Jesus had just finished giving the Sermon on the Mount, a very long, extensive sermon with a lot of context, giving us a lot of instruction, showing us a lot of the way of how to live and what we should be doing. And that a lot of the focus is on us being obedient and doing the will of the Father. And he says there's a simple test, and you'll know. It is to check the fruit. If the fruit is good, then the tree is good. If the fruit is bad, then the tree is bad. So it's very simple, very basic. Have you been looking around you and checking the fruit of your associates and the people you've been hanging out with? The people in your life, what kind of fruit are they producing? And what kind of fruit are you producing around them? We are here to be examples for Jesus Christ. We are here to shine the light. We are here to be the salt. We are here to help show the way. But if we're producing bad fruit, what way are we showing? And if we've surrounded ourselves only with bad fruit, will we ever be able to find the way? Jesus doesn't really ask a lot of us, but he simply asks for us to be obedient, to follow his commands, to do the will of God. This is how we show that we love him. The next part of that passage, he talks about someone crying out, Lord, Lord, or Master, Master, and on the last day saying all these things that they had done in his name, and he actually tells them to get away from him. He doesn't know them. Being in the right place, saying the right things. Jesus even takes it to the point of saying that people of faith but if you don't keep the word, if you don't apply the word to your life, if you're not being obedient, you people of faith will even be the ones who fall short. Next part of the passage, he ends that chapter with the man building a house on a solid rock, not because he heard the word, not because he had faith and he believed, but because he applied the word to his life. That's the building on the solid rock. So when the storms come, when things happen, you'll stand. You want to stand? You want to be firm in the good times and the bad times? You want to be a fruit producer of good fruit? Do the will of God. Take God's word and apply it to your life. How can I apply this word right here today? How can I be a person producing good fruit so that the people around me have an example of what it is to be a good tree and what that looks like in reality? Because there's book knowledge, we can talk a whole lot of stuff, we can preach and teach a whole lot of stuff, but until you live it in your life until you are the living epistle, you're falling short. So, I guess that's the word for today is become a living epistle, a literal living letter of Jesus Christ for other people to read so that they can find their way to Jesus also. God bless you. 3D.